Hello, detective? Uh, my apologies, I did not mean to. Well, no, I suppose I did mean to wake you up, I did not mean to startle you. I suppose, yes, it would have been hard to wake you up without. Well, I'm sorry to have to have woken you up. I was looking for you. Well, sorry, this is not like me. I've been thinking a lot about what we talked about last time. Feelings and all. That is all still on, yes? Good? Right, yes. Anyway, you've been working very hard. It's admirable, but, well, I find you here. The break room isn't really intended for sleeping, detective. I understand you did not come into here with the intent to fall asleep. All the same, I think that only highlights how tired you actually are. And I thought, well, since we are trying all of this out, and I would hate for you to complain tomorrow that your back aches after being slept hunched over this table, I could perhaps offer to take you home. Oh, not like that. I just meant it, to sleep, detective. I don't think you need to comment on whether or not I got flustered. Perhaps you should be ashamed of where your mind went. Well, perhaps I could be flattered that your mind wanted to go there with me. You're changing the subject. I can't force you, of course, but I would highly recommend going home. Whether or not you want me to accompany you, but I thought perhaps as a way to ease me into this, us, I could walk you home and perhaps I could stay the night. To rest, detective. Nothing more. I haven't ever recharged around anyone else before. I am aware that, well, not all humans, but plenty seem to find comfort in sleeping by someone's side or cuddling. So I thought perhaps I could offer that service to you. Well, and also because I would like to, I think. If you're agreeable, that is. If you'd rather go to bed on your own. If you think it will be hard to fall asleep with me there, I understand. Suppose perhaps maybe it even is uncanny and uncomfortable to want to sleep next to an android, but Oh, you will? You'll let me take you home? Alright. Well, let's gather your things and... Whoa. Detective. Be careful on your feet. Still half asleep, are you? Come on. You can hold on to me if you need to. Here. New jacket. I can carry this, don't worry. It's been a long day. We don't have to walk. If you're sure. Wouldn't want you falling asleep and face planting the sidewalk. Of course, I would catch you before that ever happened. Me? Tired? I'm not sure even awoken androids can feel tiredness the same way you humans do. In a sense, yes. If we do not recharge, then we'll rest. Our functions are definitely impaired. I hate to compare something as advanced as myself to something like a phone, but if you do not recharge the battery, well, it doesn't work, does it? But I do not think that mentally we feel tired in the same way. I know that I need to recharge because I can see the warnings for it. And eventually, I suppose my body would start to act a little more sluggish. But I would not start to yawn, or I do not think mentally feel tired. I suppose perhaps I haven't gotten tired enough to find that out yet. What detective are you offering? Well, I am trying. If it seems that there is. I do not think I've ever lacked confidence, detective. I simply am trying. You know, of course, I do not have much experience in, or any, in relationships. But I think I am realizing that I can afford to be confident whilst talking to you in such manner, and that you enjoy it, and that seeing you enjoy it, seeing you flush, is enjoyable for myself. Well, I'm glad it is nice to see. I am trying, you know. I would like to be a good partner for you. In every sense of the word, I suppose, now. I'm talking softly as to not wake you up too much. You're tired now, I don't want to undo all of that. I'm aware that humans are fickle with these things. You can be all tired and ready to go to bed and yawning, eyes barely able to stay open, and then you're distracted by something and, oh, suddenly you're not sleepy anymore. Androids don't really work like that. The battery goes down, it can't suddenly jump back up. Ah, here we are. after you. No, Detective, I'll not hear of it. You don't need to put anything away. If anything needs doing right now, I can do it, and if it doesn't need doing right now, then it can wait until the morning. You'll get changed. I'll file these away. Detective, are you, decent? Well, if you weren't, I would wait until you were dressed. Thank you. Do you need to do anything else? Well, I'm aware of certain bathroom routines, and some people have much longer ones than others. I trust you to take care of yourself in any sort of hygiene regard. I wouldn't really know what to do there. Or, well, I suppose factually I know what to do there, but I'm not sure I'm quite comfortable with the idea. So, are you ready for bed? Right, yes, I suppose I should also. Forgive me, I did not bring a change of clothes. Well, I'm not sure these exactly will be comfortable for sleeping in. Not that I'll really technically be sleeping, but yes, I am wearing underwear. Only wear that. Are you quite sure? Alright. I suppose if it will be the most comfortable for you, I'll get the rest of this off then. Although, Detective, I can't help but wonder if you'll enjoy this a bit too much. Really jumping at the first chance you get to have me stripped down. Well, I'm indulging you. It's not that I'm eager or anything. Alright. Please. Idle bodies don't look too dissimilar from each other. It's nothing special. No, I'm fine. Just no one's really gone exploring before. I mean, touched my chest, I suppose. Not without clothes there. What? Not at all. I don't think. Your hands are cold. No, it's not a bother. Here. Can I hold them? Thank you for being patient with me. I suppose if you want to wander a little, but, you know, in normal areas, not anywhere intimate. I can allow it. I've just never really been touched much before. Oh, it feels nice. Detective, may I? Well, I would like to ask all the same. I like knowing I've got your consent. Thank you. Stay sleepy, detective. Don't get too excited. Come on. Let's get you tucked in. Well, I suppose I thought I'd just sort of lay to the side. It's completely safe to touch me while I recharge, yes. I'm sure I'll be comfortable. Well, the skin they give us and everything is soft, it's still not what is, for lack of a better word, squishy as humans. Not sure I'd be that comfortable to lay on. Alright, we can try something different. Laying on my side. Ah, I see. I believe I have read about this. This is called spooning, is it not? You would like for me to take the sort of carer position in a way. For me to hold you. Keep you safe. Because I'll always try my best to do that, detective. Alright. Let's pull these covers up. Are you sure we can get comfortable against me? I suppose if anything, yes, if you are too cold, I can turn up the temperature of my body. Oh, if I'd known all it would have taken to get you into bed was to tell you I can be a personal space heater. Why didn't I do this months ago? No, but I'm glad, well, I'm glad we got here, however we got here. You are good for being patient with me. Incredibly good for me. It's hard to get my head around a lot of the time. And yet here you are. And here I am. Free from everything I was meant to be. But I'm happy. I hope you are too. You should sleep now. If you'd like, I can continue to mimic breathing while I'm in recharge. Make you feel as though there is a real person behind you, breathing in and out. What? Oh, you didn't like me saying real person. Right. No, I suppose you're right. I hadn't really thought about it. the phrasing of it. Mm-hmm. Now you're about ready to drift off, Detective. Good. Would you like me to stay like this when you wake up? Or I could be up, making you breakfast or something, I suppose. You want me to stay? Would you like to wake up in my arms? Alright, I can do that. And you can be good, right? Go to sleep. I think you like hearing me ask things like that. Good night, Detective. I'll be here when you wake. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that audio commissions are currently open. You can find all the information about that on my Ko-fi, on how to get your commissions and the rules for that. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who followed me donated just £1 a month, that would help me out so much. Rewards for being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, your name in the credits of my YouTube videos, and 2 exclusive spicy audios every single month if you join the top fledgling tier. And a reminder that I do stream on Twitch approximately 3 times every single week. A thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Phoenix JN, Andy Christ, Isabel, Enter, Stellar Moon, Whipson, The Lucio Archives, Sazzy NK, Ebony Voigt, Rasley D, Taylorg, Techsexual, Liam, Nesquick, Vampire Obsessed, Nerd Herder, Mouse, Ali Wally, B, Jordan Draws, Food Crimes and Fire, Ollie Mac, Astrid Alton, Atis, Shammy, Ruby, Quentin, Carry On, Euronaughty, Lady of the Lake, Asterash, Delmo, Unibosh, Not So Kiwi, Percy, EJ Fears, Kuro, Hell, Stuffsell, Aether, The Best Cheesecake, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Lucas Minecraft Boy, Shoe, Aspen, Spider, River Heights, Perry Small, Arbitrary Deceptivism, Fashion Beauty, Prince, Theo Valentine, Elania Immer, Luna Vix, Lydia Perez, Kate Fry, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, S.J. Snyder, Please Don't Perceive Me, Paroxys, Glitchy Kitten, Ray Carts, Ray, CJ, Indrid, Nico, Emily, Sweet Jade, KBear31, Sammy, Ev, A, and Tisness. And a thank you to my familiars, Cryik, Abby Clayton, Maximum, Doris, Dandelion, Saladoria, Lauren Lovett, Abby, Hunbun, Sev, Finn, Azuk Talikua 777, and Kiara.